Okay, so last time, this might be my first review of a movie I have seen before. Today we'll be going over. We already did a positive superhero movie review. I might redo it in the future, the one of Infinity War. But today we're going over the movie that released in 2016 called Batman vs. Superman: The Dawn of Justice. What a god awful film this is. Okay, so the story of Batman vs. Superman, The Dawn of Justice, if we can even call it a movie, it takes 18 months after the first Man of Steel film, which was completely garbage anyways. Superman is now considered like a controversial figure like Adolf Hitler and Joseph Stalin, because he beat some guy called General Zod. What a completely stupid reason. He saved the planet from this guy, so is Goku considered a controversial figure because he beat Cell and Mr. Satan did not? Actually, Goku did not beat Cell, but I'm just using Goku as an example. Okay, Bruce Wayne, who has operated in Gotham as Batman for 20 years, sees Superman as a threat to all of humanity. Batman sees Superman, his friend, as an enemy now. This is like the stupidest plot I've ever seen. Like, after warning Batman's form of justice, Superman seeks to expose him, and this way that Batman warns that Western people are giving stuff to Lex Luthor, who is ruined in this film. In the comics, he's bald. In this film, he's not. Since when did Lex Luthor? I'm gonna show you a picture of Lex Luthor. Okay, this is a picture of Lex Luthor. Do you see any hair? But we look at Batman v Superman, he has hair, okay? Batman v Superman, the picture from Batman v Superman, according to Batman v Superman, he has hair. Whereas in the comics, he's bald. So basically, they already ruined the character. Meanwhile, Luthor unsuccessfully tried to persuade these guys, the senators of the U.S., to allow him import kryptonite from the Indian Ocean. Following Zod's self-made attempt, they wanted to maintain it as a deterrent against future Kryptonian and metahumans, so kind of like Wonder Woman and Aquaman threats. He instead makes alternative plans of Finch's people to gain access to Zod's body in the Kryptonian scout ship. Bruce Wayne gains tens of place at LexCorp and steals data from LexCorp itself by taking him for antiquities by this person who was friends of LexCorp. Who then tells it to Batman, who is unable to access it, but Batman somehow accesses it, and he dreams of a post-apocalyptic world where he fights Superman with a bunch of rebels. He is awakened by some guy appearing through a portal, warns Lois Lane's crucial war in the future, and urges him to find the others before vanishing. Upon fully decrypting the tribe, Wayne discovers Luthor's files among several metahuman individuals across the globe. One of them is Prince himself, who has since owned. Who is Prince? They don't even tell you. Who was on a photo during World War I. Wayne admits to Alfred. He steals his plan steals kryptonite to weaponize it, so he should use it to fight Superman. And then the Congress basically questions Superman and the validity of his actions. A bomb smuggled out by Luthor kills everybody but Superman, believing that he should have protected the bomb, but frustrated by his failure to save them. Superman goes on in a self-imposed exile. Batman breaks into LexCorp and steals the kryptonite in preparation to battle Superman. He builds a powered exoskeleton, basically kryptonite weapons, okay? I'm not gonna... He basically builds kryptonite weapons to beat Superman, and warns about Superman. To bring Superman out of exile, Luthor kidnaps Superman's wife and Superman's mother, and he reveals Superman that he manipulates Superman and Batman by feeling distrust for each other. Luthor demands Superman must kill Batman for his mother's wife. Superman tries to explain the situation to Batman, but Batman just attacks Superman. It basically just Batman to fight Superman. The two-man fight is over, and before Batman kills Superman tells Batman to save for whose name is also said of Bruce's mother, confusing him enough for long enough for Lois to try and explain to Superman what Superman meant, realizing how far he has fallen, unwilling to let an innocent die. Batman rescues Martha, while Superman confronts Luthor on the scout ship. Luthor executes his backup plan, unleashing Doomsday, which was ruined in this film as well. Yeah, he kind of ruined Doomsday as well. They also made which was made by Zod's body and was made by Zod's body himself. And then they get outmatched. Wonder Woman also fights, but they also get outmatched. Superman kills himself by killing Doomsday. They both died. And then Lex Luthor is fake Lex Luthor is arrested because in the comics Lex Luthor has Hal warning that he will always be watching him, and Superman they hold a funeral at Superman. But Superman isn't actually dead, because if you watch the god awful film Justice League, you know Superman is still alive. Let's talk about how bad Batman v Superman is, okay? Batman v Superman was supposed to be the greatest superhero movie of all time, especially according to the dumb DC fanboys who don't realize how bad the stupid cinematic universe is. Like, this is a worst cinematic universe, okay? This universe was worst. Like, you had nothing. They didn't give us a pre-Batman film at all. They didn't. They said, "Oh, what's the something for Batman fighting Superman?" Because that's what people really want. Is Batman fighting Superman over reasons. They didn't build anything up. They didn't make another movie or anything build this event up. They said, Batman's gonna fight Superman because people said they wanted it. Because one person said they wanted it. So we're gonna make it a reality because we are DC and we stupid. Like, Civil War versus this film. Okay, Civil War came out, I think, the same year. It was Iron Man versus Captain America. Like, we already knew these characters were. We already knew all these characters were. It was the result of Age of Ultron, the film. The result of that film. And Captain America Civil War came out in the same year. And utterly decimated Batman v Superman. Okay, Civil War was a far better film. And everything. Story and just everything. The setup for the fight was much more better. Not the American Civil War, the movie. Civil War movie. Captain America Civil War. Because Captain America Civil War had better reviews, had better... Like, the characters we all knew already. The Avengers have already happened twice. And the Age of Ultron kind of set up what was going to happen in the future. There are no previous films that set up for Batman v Superman outside of Man of Steel. Like, we could have got a Batman film. We could have got a... Like, oh, we know who... So we can introduce this universe, this Batman universe. But this is the problem with DC. They don't know how to write a story. Oh, but we got Suicide Squad, which was also not that great. We also got the Bad Wonder Woman film, too. We also got Justice League. And I bet Aquaman's could be garbage too. Like, what happened to, like, The Dark Knight? What about that? What about those films? No, we have to have this storyline that makes zero sense. The only character we got backstory for is Wonder Woman. No one else. No one else at all. We got a backstory for. So this DC universe sort of had, like, more explaining to do. The Wonder Woman movie was not as great as everybody said it was. It wasn't. But it was still better than this train wreck of a film called Batman vs. Superman: The Dawn of Justice, which was just bad all over. As Batman v Superman is just a bad film altogether. Batman v Superman will be remembered as one of the worst superhero films in history. Unless you are like one of the 5 people who actually like this film. and let's watch films for oh my god, cool special effects, cool everything, it's cool. But most people didn't like this film. This film was the beginning of the fall for the entire DC cinematic universe. Okay, this is the DCEU ruined Batman and Superman and all the other characters that are DC characters. Why? Because they didn't give like any backstory for Batman. They said, "Oh, it's for Batman now because we had to." And Superman, we had one film, and now they ruined him because Superman never really kills people, and they made him kill somebody in the first film. But the DCEU is just completely garbage. Okay, the entire DCEU. There'll be people saying that Wonder Woman's so great of a film that but none of the movies are good. Okay, none of them were good. Okay, Suicide Squad wasn't that great, which was based off a comic of the same name, which was way better. If you want to watch the better superheroes fighting each other film, let's go watch the Civil War film, Captain America Civil War. Okay, that's far better than Batman vs Superman. It also came out 2 months after a month after Batman v Superman came out. Okay, it came out literally a month after Batman v Superman. It became the highest grossing movie of 2016. Because Marvel knows how to make films, even though Captain Marvel makes us really want to doubt that anymore. And Black Panther. Like, this is just like, Batman v Superman basically just has the confusing plot that doesn't make any sense. It has a storyline that doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Why would Batman and Superman fight each other in the first place? It's just like school attack saying Goku and Superman will fight each other and kill each other. That would never happen, okay? Superman if he fought Goku, he will not try to kill him, okay? Because Superman is like Batman. He doesn't like killing people. And this film just basically ruins Batman's character because Batman does not want to kill anyone. His goal is to not kill anyone and get through events with the viewers' casualties as possible. Then you have this film that DC released, and it's just a disgrace to Batman, okay? It's just a disgrace to films like The Dark Knight. Well, Batman, all he does is want to do is save people. Like, and realistically, Batman will try to talk to Superman, not, fight it out and try to kill him to win. So, and then let's go over the other ruined characters. Doomsday. They ruined Doomsday in the film. They made him like this boring character that nobody will remember. Like, nobody, like, even the Wikipedia article, even Wikipedia description doesn't even call him Doomsday. They say he's a monster. Like, they don't even say he's Doomsday. They say he's a monster. And then we have Lex Luthor. How they ruined him. They ruined his appearance. They made him just a generic evil guy who wants to kill Superman. Like, he made suits for himself. He made suits for himself so basically he can fight Superman. Like, basically, the death of Superman is basically just a reincarnation of the comic, The Death of Superman, but this is another attempt to try and reincarnate it, but try to combat it with other comics. Like, this is what's going on in DC right now. They're just so stupid. Instead of trying to continue this failed universe, they should just reboot it again. Yes, reboot it again and make it how people actually want it. A Superman film, a Batman film, a Wonder Woman film, a Flash film, an Aquaman film. All the characters maybe except a few, like how the Avengers did, because Hawkeye and Black Widow were kind of side characters. Maybe add Robin into the characters and he can appear as well. But Justice League and this entire DCEU and Batman v Superman is just completely awful. I won't recommend anyone watching Batman v Superman at all.